of angels and demons try to scare you into the truth, but you're closer to me, 'cause it's hard to be wrong.
Graduation, and I was going to be seeing my mother. And we had a lot of talks right before this trip of kind of the ongoing evolution of mother-daughter relationship, and it kind of motivated me to write this. And it was kind of a therapeutic process for me. And then when we were talking to Evie about tonight, one of the things that I've always loved about their family is the relationship with Marge and Evie and Lindell, and it's so fun to be around them and spend time with them. And when I think about mothers and daughters, I think that they're some of my favorites. So anyway, this is I guess something that I wrote, means something to me about what it means to be a daughter and my mother. So it's called The Murals, Mothers and Deja Vu. I like frescoes. I especially like them when they cover a wall that is so big you have to walk along the wall and read them like words on a page. You step back far enough, you can take in the whole scene at once. And if you want to see the details, and of course that's what causes wonderment, you have to step in close and examine the work a little at a time. Maybe that's what happens to us when we experience deja vu. What if life was laid out like a fresco, a mural wall? A conscious state would be like having our nose smashed up against the fresco. We consider it an insight when we step back a step and see meaning in the current life events. Maybe when we sleep, or those rare, quiet mind times, we find a way to set our feet in front of the future part of the fresco. Maybe that's what we've come to call deja vu. You know, those times when memories flood in so strongly that your nose smells and your skin remembers too. Maybe that's deja vu in reverse. I see myself at 10 years old. We were in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Casa Grande Inn. I loved staying at the Casa Grande because it was a swimming pool hotel. It was mid-morning and Daddy loved to make his sales calls and Mom and I set off to the swimming pool. I have on this red, white, and blue bathing suit with straps that had to be held up a lot, flip-flops on my feet with a thong between my big toe and my second toe that feels like it could rub a blister, but it's okay. They'll be coming off in just a few minutes anyway. I'm wearing my fluffy, bright white terry cloth jacket filled with velvet by inflated plastic donuts, and in my right hand is my dull red rubber bathing cap. My left hand is clasped in my mother's right, and we roll each other's blood veins with our thumbs, and I think they feel like worms under her skin. Her auburn hair shines like a new penny in the sunlight, her eyes and mouth crinkling as she smiles at my excitement. She looks like the classic TV mom. There's several pedal pushers and a gingham sleeve with cotton blouse. I skip, she walks, and we both squint in the morning sun as we cross the blacktop with bright yellow stripes. My yellow brick road to the swimming pool. The acrid smell of tar fades as we step onto the sidewalk and our noses feel new interest in the smell of fresh cut grass, damp rich soil, and loudly colored flowers. Then along the green slate lace chain link fence, Mom spies the trumpets blaring to the east. She tells me how these flowers celebrate the rising of the sun, opening the day with a blasted color, like a trumpeter with his chest thrust forward and shoulders thrown back. And for a moment, I can almost hear their song and feel their celebration of the glory of summer dawn. Then she shows me the audience across the sidewalk, pansies standing at somber attention, with their one dark eye trained on the trumpet above their head. And for a flashing moment, as long as it takes to see a bolt of lightning, I wonder if someday I will know all the flowers' names and remember their stories when I grow up. That night in my PJs on a motel bed, on a black and white screen, they said Bobby Kennedy was dead. And I think about the trumpet vines, their buds folded closed down tight, and wonder if they heard about Bobby, and if they'll cry into tears in the night. Now I see my mom more often on my mural wall than in person. Now her hair glistens more like a dime than a penny in the sunlight. The crinkles around her eyes and mouth seem to have pulled the bulge of her cheekbones down to her jawline, except when she smiles. She is soft and round and whiter now, her polyester pants and hand-painted sweatshirts. She paints animals on rocks, windmills on saws, and flowers on boats. She tells me they're not that good, but if I want them, it's okay. And if not, it's okay anyway. We're miles apart. When she comes to visit, we go to the garden and trim the soil. She handles her shovel like I handle a pen. We walk around the yard and I show her the herbs and vegetables I grow, and she notices that in the garden I have marigolds. Then I take her around to the front and I show her the weed that binds up on the house each year. It reminds me of Jack's beanstalk the way it grows. And it blooms with magenta trumpets in the summer. I ask her if she knows its name and she says she doesn't remember. As we walk away, she says, 4 o'clock. I said, what? She said, 4 o'clock. And I know she's remembering the vine trumpets. And it occurs to me my next birthday is 40. At night, we talk, she cries. We say no mother should see her son die. She says the pain is too much to bear. And I grieve my brother, and I grieve my mother, because with the part with him, a part of her died too. And I think my trumpet flowers are fine tears of nectar. Most of the time, I live with my nose smashed up against my mural wall. From here, it's hard to see the trumpet vines that grow and weeds and twine through the fresco scenes. In the quiet, I close my eyes and tilt back my head, and the subtle singing starts to whirl. And I open the eye on my forehead, and I know my feet are planted in front of the fresco of another scene I have yet to see. Ah, favorite verse. There I am, an old woman. I sit on a wooden porch in a rocking chair. A red, white, and blue seersucker dress covers my ancient frame, and the wind behind me is draped in gingham. My hands lie in my rocking lap, left thumb gently working the veins on top of my right hand. My gaze is fixed on the sunset in the west, casting a red-orange glow on my silver hair, my crinkled, coppered, leathered face. The warmth of the setting sun is about to surrender to the cold winter air. The trumpet vines are wrapping up this season's show for the first frost, and I squint into the light and grow a gentle smile and shut one eye. I am the audience for the 4 o'clock matinee, with a distant look in my squint-shut, cold-colored eyes. In that moment, my vision shifts, and I see the sunset cast illumination on my fresco, my mural wall. I watch the things flowing by. There's the Casa Grande Inn, the swimming pool, the TV screen, and my elementary school. There are family trips, my brother's cold black curls. There's the fast-moving river, the whirlpool swirl. There's the garden, a walk, a nighttime talk, a kindness to a stranger, a betrayal of a friend, vignettes twining, weaving pattern. I hear the vine blasting out the narrative song, giving meaning to it all. And I know that it's just about an hour away, till the earthworm veins beneath my skin decay. And there'll be no difference between the dirt beneath my nail and the skinny, bony vessel that has carried my soul. And when my spirit flows back into the ocean of life, will the trumpet vines cry nectar as the night grows.
Here's Christmas Carol.
Okay. We're going to go.
Professional showbiz.
Oh, really?